All right, so here we are. We've got the Turbo, Turbro, portable outdoor fire pit. Model Pluto, Pluto R19. Really excited about this. We've been wanting a fire pit for a while to go on our adventures and to take camping and just to have something that we can always ensure that when we make our fires, they're safe. You know, most fire rings at most campsites tend to be sometimes a little wore out, but we wanted something that is going to be more portable, but something more safe. Really good instruction manual. Now, of course, the main reason I wanted this was for this bag. This bag is really going to be handy to have to actually put this entire fire pit back into this bag. Fire ring, of course, that goes on top, and we're going to get all this put together pretty easy. And this is the ash pan. Now, there are letters on each one of these individual items, and of course, the instruction manual will show you how to put all this together, but I'm just going to kind of wing it. It's pretty much self-explanatory, and you'll be able to see it once you get all these parts out. They just kind of go right together pretty quick. So, got my buddy Fowler here. You might see him kind of going between the video a little bit. Now, here it is. Of course, it's nested inside itself. So, this is what it's going to look like once we put it all back together later, and we're going to show you that as well. And so, we're really excited about how this is going to come together. This is the bottom section. Of course, it has 3 collapsible legs, really heavy duty. And so this will take it off the ground probably about 3 to 4 inches, I guess, without really putting a measuring tape on it. And we chose the black. You can also get it in the stainless, but the black seemed to be something that would really kind of stand out. And of course, it has the ridges on it. And then the middle section will go in after you put the ash pan in here. It just sits on top of the lips. Easy, it just kind of sits in on itself. And in the middle section, there's actually grooves on the side. So when you actually set this on the side, if you notice, it has the little groove section, kind of like a little screws that are built into the bottom. So you just set it right on top. It lines up pretty easy. Give it a little easy twist, and boom, just like that, it is ready to go. That simple. Throw the top on it here, and that took I don't know, less than 2 minutes, and you've got a fire pit ready to go. So I'm ready to get this put down and get a fire built. It's a little cool today here in Arkansas, so I'm ready. Let's do this. All right, I'm ready to build a fire. Special thanks to Blackbeard Fire Starters for this amazing pouch. If you've never seen these are really something that I'm really glad to have in my arsenal. It's got all of the individual fire plugs, of course. It's all wound together, and it comes in a really nice carrying case, as well as a I guess you call it a wind-free or whatever. It's like an arc lighter that you can use to start the fire, so you don't have to worry about that. And of course, your average flint type stick, you know, to throw the sparks on the bottom. So let's get this loaded up here. I did get wood from just the local convenience store up here on the corner. This is your average wood that you could buy. And of course, I haven't cut this down, so you can see that any wood that you would buy at a convenience store or a grocery store or whatever, if you were traveling out, of course, the wood that you buy from most campgrounds are going to fit in this. So I didn't have to trim any of this down. And so my buddy Fowler here, he's going to help me get this. He's really super excited. So we want to make sure that we get these kind of arranged in the right way here. So really super excited about watching this come together. So we're just going to start with 3 sticks here. I think that'll be plenty there, buddy. Thank you. And all right, so let's get these fire starters here. I'm going to get this unwrapped here and get my trusty quick blade out here. I don't have my pocket knife with me. You'll have to forgive me. But I've always got this blade with me. It's pretty handy. I'm just going to cut this off here and cut off a few pieces. And then we'll throw it here on the fire, and we'll use this arc lighter. This feels kind of like a rope-like material. I guess it's been soaked in whatever this fire starter material is, but just all intertwined like a big piece of rope. So we'll just pull this apart here, and Safety first. I'm not going to try to do this and hide it. So let me just bend down here, and I'll get some of these cut off here this way. That will make sure we don't cut ourselves. Just put some in here like this. I think it'll be just about right. Just a little bit more here. Super excited about watching this come together. That should be plenty. Just set it right there on the top of the wood there, and I'm going to grab this arc lighter here, and let's see how fast this thing lights. It's going to light a little bit, and then I'll just put it down on top of itself, and then see how fast this gets to going. Yeah, this is lighting really easy. I'm really impressed with how well this stuff lights. I mean, you probably can't see it, but got a pretty quick flame right off of it, so should get started up here pretty quick. You can see there, yeah, it's definitely going good. So shouldn't take long. So we will let this kind of get started. And of course, you can see Fowler's just dying to use this flint stick here to get a fire starter, but I'll explain that to him later. So we're going to let this start to burn, and we'll come back here in a few minutes to see exactly what kind of fire we got. All right, we're about 5 minutes in. Didn't take long at all. Of course, this wood's pretty dry, and I'm sure it'll be a little bit more before the heat really starts to build up the combustion, before it starts filling the holes. But as it is right now, of course, this wood was really dry, so really no smoke at all. But man, it is really putting out some heat. Love it. All right, 5 more minutes, and of course, as you can see, the holes, I kind of zoomed in. See how they're wrapping into the holes. It is really getting hot. Very, very impressed with this fire pit. Turbro did a good job manufacturing this. I would put this above any other fire pit that I've seen, and based on the reviews that I've watched and what others have said, this is definitely going to be the more cost-efficient way to go, especially knowing that it's portable and it's a good size, and so far I love it. We're at 30 minutes, and as you can see, it's pretty much down to just coals. That was 3 sticks of wood. Very impressed. So we're gonna go ahead and let it burn down, and then we're gonna clean it out and wrap it up. All right, so the fire pit's all cooled off. Real simple. You definitely want to make sure that it's all cooled off. You can see the colors, of course, have changed, but it's been under a lot of heat. So definitely pretty simple, and of course, just everything just unscrews. Not unscrews, but comes unbuttoned there, and that's what's left. Very simple ash pan. A little bit of cleanup, nothing wrong at all. We'll be right back. We'll bag it up. Got all the ashes dumped out. Real simple. Now, even the instruction book will tell you to just to wipe it clean. You know, just to try to get some of the residue off. And we did, of course, roast a few marshmallows, you know, so just want to try to get all the residue out. Now, I'm using just a antibacterial wipe, like one of the Clorox wipes or whatever, because, you know, we all bought our stock in bacterial wipes, or disinfectant wipes, I guess is what you're trying to say. And so just real simple, you know, it just cleans up. And same thing for the inside. Just want to make sure there's any of this stuff left, and just give it a quick wipe down. And you know, this is something that we want to definitely take care of and use for a while. And you can really tell. Yes, but look how easy that wipes down. Really good material. Wipes down really easy. And good and clean. And we want something that's going to last us for a while. So they want to take care of our camping stuff, you know, and simple as that. All right, well, let's box it up. Helper's going to come here and help me, feller. All right, so we got it all cleaned, wiped out. Then, of course, you just flip this over. This goes on the inside. Feller's going to help me. Then this sits
now,
and of course, fire ring.
For the wing.
And it comes with a really nice bag. And then Feller's going to help me with the legs. Go ahead, Feller. Thank you, Feller. That's it.